All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Part 2 of Sunday's crazy car meets out here in Redondo Beach, Cars and Coffee. So, right behind, you can see all the beautiful cars on the pier. Absolutely crazy. Never thought this would happen. Of course, this is the 19th annual. I've never heard about it before, but today, Zuma Beach Cars and Coffee, which we're headed to right now, I saw some guy in a beautiful Nomad, and he was like, yeah, we're all gonna park on the pier. I was like, what? So then he was like, yeah, we're gonna go there. It's invite only. Yeah. So I was like, all right, let me park up over here at Ruby's and then go over here. So if you wanna watch that video, it's up on the channel now. And I'll catch you guys when I get over there to Ruby's Diner. That's a cool little lift to lift the boat, put it right into the water, then lift it out and put it back on the trailer. All right, let's go over to Ruby's. That used to be a Samba Brazilian grill back in the day. Closed down. Now it's a Mexican cantina. These are probably the worst security guards ever at parking area. They suck. But the crazy thing is, they're actually working on Ruby's and they're getting rid of it. That or they're remodeling it to another restaurant that won't do good business out here because it's by the beach. So, makes sense. They've already destroyed this one a little bit too. And the old pier's already gone too, so Redondo is kind of losing its history. But yet people still come down here. Don't know why. Now, if you're an old timer over here in Cali, Redondo is the hometown, you know? The OG beach. But like Venice and like Long Beach, the waters down here are disgusting. Probably one of the worst waters I've ever been over here because there's a lot of little rocks, especially when you go to like the seaside over that way. But we're almost there to check out some cool cars. I promise, guys. A lot of just little history going in between it. It's kind of crazy to see all this going down. I know Seaside Lagoon was also a cool place back in the day, but that place isn't even open that much. So Redondo's kind of... All right, made it to the car side. We've already got a Rolls Royce, matte wrapped or satin PPF Mercedes, an MC20, a couple of MC20s, that's nice. And a Ford GT. See if we get a photo of these guys. Hold on. And we got a Aventador out here. Pretty sick. Is that straight up driven? Oh yeah, it is. YouTuber. Nice. Well, this is something I've never seen before. The Ferrari engine in the SUV. The suspension setup. That is so crazy. It's all just bolted on with the tower. Wow. Crazy looking hood. It's like really tucked in there. I would hate to have to take, you had to take all this plastic off just to work in it. How are the bolts looking? Flathead bolts? I think that's better than the little push pins, the octopus push pins. Not too bad, not too shabby. Pretty cool looking. So those functions as vents. Nice. Okay. They really thought of everything on the Ferrari. Kinda. A Z06 right over here, pretty sick. But taken back to the legendary. Oh my god, with the gold wing doors. It's pretty awesome. You know, we're gonna chill here until about 10. There's a bunch of other events happening today, but we'll see what's up, see what changes around here. They got all different versions of Ferraris out today. This one I probably have to take over any of them, honestly. But cool. Got a Mach 1 over there. A couple of Benzes right here, GTs. And then the one behind, I heard it pull up earlier. It's a Brabus. Brabus is that German manufacturer to produce for parts and stuff. Some big old wheels on there. Nice. This chopper came with the compressor. This thing looks so mean. Sounds good too with the right exhaust. Got crazy brake dust on there, but what can we do? So for all of you new viewers, the Gumball 3000, I don't know if they actually attended, but it's an invite-only event where you pay a lot of money and you get to drive around with a bunch of exotics for a continuous amount of miles to basically participate in a rally. Did these cars do it? Don't know. But this one has some really cool wheels. Satin black. Not too bad. It looks like it's a PPF on there, but cool Ferraris, little hidden badge right there. Not too bad, pretty sick. And straight up driven's Lamborghini Aventador. He's got 3 of these guys, absolutely insane. It's a factory matte color. Wow. Well, actually in a Lamborghini Aventador, and it's actually very spacious. This is actually more spacious than the last Lamborghini I sat in. Wow, that is nice, dude. Killer. I love the carbon fiber bits and everything like that. So pretty cool little collaboration with Straight Up Driven. Wow. Big old V12 and everything in there. Pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. I like this. This thing was absolutely nuts.
Oh, is he FCA? Is he FCA? Okay.
Challenge exhaust, huh? Pretty insane.
I mean, everybody comes up and everybody says, how do you acquire cars like this? How do you get this? And it's like, you know, it's not one thing you do, right? Everybody talks, I tell people sacrifice, but every time I say sacrifice, people look at it as a negative term. But sacrifice isn't a negative term. It's giving up something of a lower nature to make room for something of a greater nature. So instead of watching TV, playing video games, going out and drinking with your friends, you sacrifice that time and you put it into something else that's going to benefit you, that's going to either make a profit or going to make you better. And the more that you sacrifice, the more successful you'll be. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're not willing to sacrifice going out with your friends, going drinking and doing things like that, then you can't expect to have something different. Yeah. So I mean, it's just it's simple math. But people think, oh, I wasn't given the right opportunity. I don't have the same time. We all have the same amount of hours in the day. It's about what we do with them to alter and change our life and to be more successful.
Of course. Straight Up Driven. Sick, man. That's crazy, man. Not one, but 2 of them with their doors open. Big chilling right over here. Oh, man. Crazy morning out talking with Straight Up Driven guys. Beautiful, beautiful cars. I think, honestly, the pier was a little bit better. Part 1. Part 2 being down here. It's all right. We're going to chill for another 20 minutes and then dip out. There's a Porsche parked out there. Huh. Definitely is a Ferrari morning this morning. Looks pretty sick. Nice. Cool exotics and stuff. Yeah, F430 and a 360. Gotta love these 2 cars. I just bought this one from the Maserati dealer, but the red one is my favorite compared to this one. But, oh man. This guy with his exhaust. I want to see that exhaust really quick because they said he had a competition exhaust. Everything looks black coated in here. Oh, that's pretty sick. Can't even tell, but it looks like he has a different exhaust in there. Oh, everything's stock looking though. But this thing sounded so loud pulling up.